welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new here. My name is Cheryl. I love decorating my home with style on a budget, and I love to try to make it look a lot more expensive than it really is. And if you love home decorating and you love decorating your home with style on a budget, then this is the channel for you. So if you have not yet subscribed, I would so appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and become a member of the iStylEMYSTYLE family. So guys, in today's video, I thought I would share with you how I have decorated my family room for winter. So in a previous video, I showed you guys how I decorated my lounge, which is where we are right now, for winter. And I told you guys that I decorated other areas of my home for winter off camera. So I thought you might be interested in seeing how I decorated my family room. I will tell you that when I decorate for winter, I like to keep things simple. Winter time, there's not a lot going on. Things are dormant. So I like to use a lot of greenery and florals, preferably roses or peonies in white. That is what I like to use to decorate for winter. I showed you guys how I created little winter floral arrangements to sprinkle around my home. So yeah, I absolutely love how they came out, and that's what we're going to be looking at today, how I use some of those in my family room. So now I'm going to make a winter floral arrangement to go on the coffee table in my family room. So I'm going to use another one of these that came from Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to stick it in first. And then I like to bend my greenery to give it some movement. Then I'm gonna go in with my white roses. I love white and green for winter. So we're gonna bring that in. Then we're gonna bring in some of these peonies. And then I'm going to bring in these little sprigs that I just pulled out of a different floral arrangement to give us a variation in the greenery. And I'm going to stick one on either side. Like so, and then maybe another one on, let's cut this off on this side, and then one on this side as well. And I think we're going to use those. That's it. Let's take a closer look. I also wanted to chat with you guys and talk about the 2024 color trends. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think of this year's color trend. I think it's like a peachy color, peach fuzz, I think that's what it's called. I'm not a fan. I am definitely not a fan. You guys know I am a black and white girl, so there is no way that color is ever going to enter my home. Maybe in some floral arrangements, maybe that would be the only way I would incorporate that color. Also, they have some bolder colors that they are using, like that deep burgundy. I would bring that into my home, but only for fall, using those A floral burgundy maple stems. That's the only time I would probably use that color. It's just bringing it in with floral arrangement. I'm not gonna bring in pillow covers or any other accessories. Those are just not my colors. I like my home to be muted and understated. I want it to give off a look or a feel of modern elegance. That's, you know, you guys know, modern, elegant, glam. That's me. So yeah, you'll never see those colors in my home except maybe in florals, like I said. But leave me a comment down below and let me know, would you ever introduce those colors into your home? I know there are a lot of you guys who like color. You're not like me. You're not monochrome. You don't like, you know, really dark colors or neutral colors like black, white, gray. So leave me a comment down below and let me know if you love the color trends and if you're going to be incorporating them into your home. I'm not. The other thing I see a lot of people talking about is the grandpa chic, or I don't know. They have many different names for it, but I call it the Ralph Lauren look, which is your plaids, your tartan plaids, maybe some pinstripe, leather. Now, I would not be opposed to introducing leather, not a colored leather like brown, but black leather, yes. White leather, yes. Those are not grandpa chic or whatever the term is, but that's the only type of leather I would bring into my home. And as a matter of fact, I did bring in some of that for fall last year, and I kept it out for winter. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this grandpa chic, I guess I'm gonna call it. Would you bring those styles into your home? I would love to know. It's not gonna make it into my home. So yeah, just leave me a comment. I thought I would chat with you about those to see what you guys thought. I know a lot of you who are subscribed to my channel are black and white lovers like myself. So I wanted to know how you feel about the new color trends and the new decorating trend for 2024. Yeah, not for me. I am a classic, die-hard, black and white girl through and through. That's all you're ever gonna see in my home. So if you are a classic, die-hard, black and white fan like myself, make sure you hit the subscribe button, tap the notification bell, because I will have tons of budget decorating inspiration coming up for 2024 that you don't wanna miss. Now, let me show you how I decorated my family room for winter. All right, first I'll start here in the entryway. Nothing changed here in the entryway. I kept everything the same. You know, I love my lamp here. I kept my black bowl with the pomegranates from Studio McGee. I love the candle holders. You guys know I want to get rid of brass for 2024, but you guys said, oh, Sheryl, you should mix metals. So I decided to leave those here. I think the silver and the glass of the mirror and the black and the brass complement each other very well here in my entryway table, as well as the greenery. You guys know I love using greenery. That's my accent color. So I didn't change anything here. If you love something, why change it? That is how I feel. That's my motto. So that's how that looks. And then over here, as we go down the hallway, you guys have seen this before. This I did change up. I brought in this bowl that I told you guys the other day, came from the at-home store. I have these greenery stems from Kirkland's. I have these candle holders here that I absolutely love that came from Ross on clearance. And I love the way this whole area looks. Again, my home has a black and white aesthetic. All right, and this is how the powder room is looking. I didn't show you guys the powder room for Christmas because there really is not a lot going on in here. I kept the same vase and I put in some winter greenery with the black. I kept everything the same over here. Again, just added in some more winter greenery. This is the same. I kept the same artwork in here. Sometimes I'll change it out. I'm actually thinking about painting these areas silver and the frame silver, because you guys know I am trying to bring in more silver in my home this year. Leave me a comment down below. Do you think I should leave this the way it is, or should I try to add touches of silver to it? Everything else here in the powder room, like the light fixtures, you can see that, and the faucet is silver. I do have these gold picture frames, but those are easy to change out. But leave me a comment down below. Should I keep it gold or should I change it silver? So black lid on the toilet. Again, black and white is my aesthetic. I love black and white. So yeah, this is how the powder room looks. Nothing changed in here. I love monochrome. It's very soothing to me. And so then as we walk into my family room, this is what you see. So everything really stayed the same. I did not change anything. Over the fall, I decided to black out my home, and what that meant is I was going to use black to decorate for fall. I absolutely love how everything turned out, so I kept it that way for Christmas, and I'm also going to leave it this way for winter. So these pillows are actually pillow covers, came from Amazon. They are very similar to ones that Z Gallery used to sell at a fraction of the price. If they are still available, I will leave them linked in my Amazon storefront. Anything that I mentioned came from my Amazon storefront. You can shop there 24/7. When you do, I do get a small commission, so thank you so much in advance. Moving on to the coffee table, I showed you how I decorated this, or maybe I didn't. I just kept it, again, very simple. I want to be very simple for winter, so I added another of these bases. This one is a smaller size vase. We have a piece of greenery here. A smaller size vase that came again from the at-home store, and in it I just stuck that little arrangement that we made earlier. I love, again, the contrast of black and white. I love the greenery here in the space, and I think, or it looks perfect for winter. I have the orbs that I showed you the other day that came from Amazon. Again, I will leave them linked. I think now they only have the brass colored ones. If I can find these similar ones in a silver color from other sellers, I will leave them linked below. You guys know I love to use Google Lens to find other sellers to get things at a cheaper price. My coffee table came from Overstock many years ago. It used to be also offered by Z Gallery many years ago. So if you like the coffee table, take a screenshot and put it in Google Lens. I'm sure you can probably find it online somewhere. My books came from Amazon. I love this Patina Modern and this Ryan Corbin. They have so many beautiful pictures full of inspiration, and I love that the books are black. Again, you can find these in my Amazon storefront. These books are a DIY. You know I love oversized coffee table books, so I decided to DIY my own, and I just took some styrofoam boards from Dollar Tree, cut them to size, and then wrapped them with some fabric to create my own faux books. I absolutely love how they came out and how they look here on my coffee table. My little C table came from Amazon. It's from You to Home. Those coasters came from Home Goods. Those faux glass candles, the smoked glass candles, they're set here and here, came from Amazon. This throw also came from Amazon. My lamp, I told you guys, came from Home Goods online, but you can find those from other sellers online. If you like that lamp, I will leave that linked as well. My curtains are black velvet and white. They came from Amazon as well. I will leave those linked for you. If we turn to this side, this is how this area is looking. I told you guys I got these canvases from the Ashley Home Store. The lamps came from Ross. I absolutely love how they look in this space. This book also came from Amazon. It has some very nice, very inspiring photos in there. You guys know I love using this bowl since I painted it black. I am going to keep the base brass. I think it looks really nice here. This throw, which is like an ostrich feather type throw, came from Amazon. Here's that leather pillow I was telling you about. I need to get the other one to go over there. but these came from Amazon. I will leave it linked to my Amazon storefront. These bookcases came from Sears many moons ago, and I tried to decorate them like you would see in Restoration Hardware. So because the bookcases are dark, I have added in white pieces, and a lot of these pieces are books, some of them that I painted over, some of them I took off the cover. This is a thrift store find that I painted white. This came from Home Goods that I also have a larger one. It won't fit in here, so that's why I'm using that there. On this side, I have a bowl in white that I thrifted. Don't mind my remotes over here. Over here, I have an owl. It came from, I don't remember. I have this little fairy in here because it reminds me of my sister who passed away a couple of years ago. So she stays in there. And then down here, I have a Monopoly game with a car that I picked up, I don't remember where, some candle holders. On my TV, sorry, I am losing my voice. I think I need to get a drink of water. So everyone and their mother has a frame TV, or at least it seems that way. And I do not have a frame TV, but I would like my TV to appear to be a frame TV. So this is just a regular TV from LG. And what I did is I went to YouTube and I found this screensaver. You know how the frame TV has that zebra print screensaver? Well, I got mine too, and it didn't cost me anything. So yeah, I will leave this linked in the description box down below as well, in case you want to use it as a screensaver yourself. My, what is this called? Fireplace screen came from Amazon. The lanterns came from Target. The white vases on top are from Z Gallery, as well as that piece of mango wood. And then if we come over here, we can look at the living room from this direction. I love how everything looks. The chandelier came from Amazon. And then the floral arrangement I created the other day, I put here. And I absolutely love how it looks here in the space. These candle holders came from H&M. I picked those up just before the holiday, and I have them styled here along with some black candles, and I absolutely love it. I have some DIY coffee table books down here. Again, I love to make my own coffee table books, so if you missed any of those videos, I will leave them linked in the description box down below. That's one of the ways I love to get the most bang for my buck. I can DIY my own books, and it doesn't really cost me a lot. This lamp I told you about, it came from Amazon, but the lampshade came from IKEA. This print came from Grandin Road. So yeah, this is how I have decorated my family room for winter. Nothing special, just little pops of winter floral arrangements in the room against the black and white. I think it looks so modern, so glam, so elegant. I absolutely love it. So if you have enjoyed today's video and it has inspired you in your winter decorating, please make sure to give the video a big thumbs up. And as I said, if you have not yet subscribed, I would so appreciate it if you would hit the subscribe button, tap the notification bell, and become a member of the iStyle family. I have lots of budget-friendly decorating coming up featuring black and white, if you're a black and white lover like myself, that you don't want to miss. So make sure you subscribe. And with that, my friends, I hope to see you in the next one.